I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far. I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hand when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one. Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far. I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one. I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far. I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
Some say the god of fate calls the outcome of every dice roll before it's even made, and that's why the secret to... Your turn.
Fear not, O Crimson Dragonborn, for I, the Princess of Ertalang, have bestowed upon you the benefit...
Mein Fräulein means to say she's rooting for you in secret. Oh, and that you must, at all cost, defeat the one who
I'm not too sure if that counts as good luck.
Tis not, but the perfect...
เห็นโยกไม่เสื่อมเลยน้องวะ
Hey, everyone! Mr. Honorary Knight and Pirate!
It's good to see you, Honorary Knight. Mein Fräulein is quite invested in the outcome of this match.
Of course!
There's something about our horned friend over there that seems to frighten off little animals. Could be because he used to be a dragon. Normally, the animals just steer clear of him, but in the close confines of the cat's tail. Let's just say the feline residents probably consider it their turf. And we all know how dangerous a cornered cat can be.
You know wine doesn't age, right? A lot of alcohols haven't aged. Like sake, beer. Wait, what? Sebastian's being nice to me today for a bit. He has that, you know he has an act that on, like, all his, like, video games, he's nice. Yeah. Bang, bang.
I just wanted to borrow one of their nests for a nap.
What are their nests? Wait, you mean a cat sofa?
Yeah, it's more comfortable for me. I can stretch out just the way I like. But it turns out the black cat and his minions are quite territorial. Luckily, Miss Diona helped smooth things over, and they finally agreed to let me use one. But, I only get to use it after dark.
I'm sure he'll hear all about it, you moron. Said cocktail was a 24-hour superpower serum. Did you ever think that it would end like this? Me, looking down on it. Hard to stay in the air. I just increased your personal gravity 500 times. No! If I died, you died for me! We're moving into the White House later today. I have your weapons and you won't be hurt. I can see the entire outcome you expect from windows. Einstein couldn't connect the gravitational force to the other three. If you could have seen this. Relax. Everything's connected. Everyone. It's how he sees things all the time. It's like it's all just us in here together. Oh, my God.
You're embarrassing me beyond therapy.
You'll have to forgive him. He just figured out how everything works. Gravity warps time. He's trying to say his 24 hours of superpowers just ran out.
It's only been a couple of hours.
The gravity gun sped up his clock a little. You think I didn't make more looking for this? Give it back. I saw how to save the world. If it wasn't for you, I could have saved the world. If it mattered to you, Luthor, you could have saved the world years ago. You're right. Superman doesn't even go to the show. I'm sure he'll hear all about it. You moron. Said cocktail was a 24-hour superpower serum. Did you ever?
The gym manager blocked my entry and said, Subway is right around the corner if you're hungry. I stood there holding my brand new membership card, the one I'd purchased online just 2 hours earlier. I showed him my phone with the confirmation email. I just signed up for the annual membership, I said, the premium one. He didn't even look at the screen. Listen, he said, leaning in close enough that I could smell his protein-shaped breath. I don't know what glitch let you buy that, but this gym has a certain image. Our members come here to train with other serious athletes. You'd be more comfortable somewhere else. Behind him, a woman on the treadmill slowed down to watch. A guy by the free weights paused mid-curl. I felt my face burning. I asked him what exactly he meant by certain image. He smiled like I'd asked a stupid question. Look around, he said, gesturing at the gym floor. Everyone here is in shape. They're dedicated. They don't want to be distracted by someone who clearly isn't taking fitness seriously. He looked me up and down slowly, his eyes stopping at my stomach. We have standards. This isn't some judgment-free zone where anyone can waddle in and pretend they belong. The front desk girl behind him looked mortified. She opened her mouth like she wanted to say something, but Brett shot her a look and she went quiet. I gained 80 pounds over the past 2 years after a medication for my heart condition destroyed my metabolism. I'd finally gotten cleared by my cardiologist and was ready to start rebuilding my health. This membership was supposed to be my fresh start. Instead, I was being humiliated in front of a room full of strangers. I asked to speak to someone above him. He laughed. I am the someone above. Assistant general manager. The owner trusts me to maintain the quality of this facility, and that includes curating our membership. He pulled out his phone and tapped a few times. There, he said, I just canceled your membership. You'll get a full refund within 5 business days. Now please leave before I have to call someone to escort you out. A few people in the gym were openly staring now. One guy shook his head in disgust, though I couldn't tell if it was at him or at me. I felt my jaw tighten, but refused to cause a scene. I took a photo of Brett's name tag with my phone. He just smiled. Go ahead, he said, post it wherever you want. No one's going to care that a gym has standards. I walked out with as much dignity as I could hold together, which wasn't much. I sat in my car for 20 minutes trying to stop my hands from shaking. Then I called my brother. He answered on the second ring and immediately knew something was wrong. When I told him what happened, he went quiet for a long moment. Then he said, send me the address. I asked why. He said, because Dad is going to want to know which location this is. I'd almost forgotten. My father had started this gym franchise in 1985, built it from one location into 43 gyms across 3 states. My brother now ran daily operations as CEO while Dad handled the board. I bought the membership on my own because I didn't want special treatment. I wanted to earn my progress anonymously without anyone knowing I was the founder's son. I sent him the address. 2 hours later, my brother called me directly. He'd already pulled the security footage. He'd watched Brett block me, mock me, and cancel my membership while other members looked on. His voice was calm but cold in a way I'd never heard before. He said, I'm going to that location tonight. I want you there. I said I'd meet him. When we walked in together at 6 p.m., Brett was behind the front desk laughing with one of the trainers. He saw me first and his smile flickered with annoyance. I thought I told you to leave, he started. Then he noticed who was standing next to me. The color drained from his face so fast I thought he might collapse. Mr. Holloway, he stammered. I didn't realize you were coming in today. My brother didn't respond to him. He walked straight to the center of the gym floor and asked everyone to pause their workouts for a moment. This man, he said, pointing at me, is my brother. Our father started this company, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here because he was humiliated in this facility by someone who was supposed to represent our values. He fired Brett on the spot in front of every member who had watched my humiliation hours earlier. The front desk girl who wanted to help me was promoted to assistant manager. My membership was reinstated with lifetime access to any location. Brett tried to argue that he was protecting the brand. My brother said the only thing he protected was his own ego.
Hey, thanks for coming in today. We've been wanting to hear feedback from our players about our new game. The game's broken. What? Well, players are falling through the map. Vehicles explode when you touch them. And for
Oh, Diona stepped in! You know, underneath it all, she
We
really
get-
does like helping people.
The more likely
You've been playing
reason
games for
is because
way too
Durin
long.
won't touch a
You're
drop of
trying to be
alcohol.
friends before you start
As
dumping
far as
in the bucket.
Diona's concerned,
Are you really
that
gonna
pretty
stop
much
your
makes
son
them
from
2
taking care
peas
of
in a
his health?
pod.
What you talking about,
It's a
girl?
shame,
There's
really,
actually been a lot of studies that
considering
show that
everything
video games
Mondstadt
help
has
slow
to
mental
offer in that
aging
regard.
and improve cognitive function. I call a horse.
Mondstadt's alcoholic
Rot your
drinks
brain.
are a bit
It
too
says here
much
that
for
games,
me to
puzzles, and
handle
reading
right now.
are all
Wait,
going
what?
to slow down
Maybe
brain aging.
someday.
Some games.
There's
So
no need
as
to
much as the
force
whole
it.
decade.
Who says you have to
You
drink
know,
just because
it's
you're
probably
in
all those
Mondstadt?
shows you binge watch.
Yeah,
Turning your
it's
brain
just-
into soup.
I'd
All
really
games
like to make
horror
some
make
more
my brain
friends,
brilliant.
so I need to learn
I'll
how
have you
humans
know, Family
socialize.
Feud is very educational.
alcohol
They might
is
also
usually
help memory
involved,
function.
though.
And people who
But
result
that's
as
why I
hell like
started
you
learning how to play
are
Genius
45.
Invocation
Yeah?
TCG.
And I watched you put on your boots
It's also
yesterday.
a kind of
And
social
then pull your
activity,
socks out
but it
over
doesn't
them.
involve
Who's
drinking.
even saying this
And
nonsense
I've been
anyway?
lucky enough to receive the
The
guidance at the
National Institute on
Prinzessin de
Aging and
Verurteilung
multiple
herself.
universities. Alright, toss me a controller.
Alcohol when you can
Give
be
me
friends
two
playing
brains,
card
they're good.
games.
You've been playing
Speaking
games
of
for way
which,
too long.
need any
You
tips from the
friends
master over
before you
here?
start jumping in the bucket.
You'll wipe the
Are you
floor
really
with
going
that
to stop
opponent
your
of
son
yours.
from taking care of his health?
Guarantees
What you
it.
talking about, girl?
Unfortunately, the luck he's having,
Not
not even that legendary card master from Sumeru could turn things
I've
around
been
at this
playing games
point.
for next time. To the
That
beast.
last roll wasn't great, but who
You can
knows?
take this label
Maybe
and
you'll
shut
have
it
better
up.
luck next time?
He keeps
gathered
getting
you
the exact
today.
same roll over and over.
We get-
This is the 3rd time already.
Where's the
If there really is a
headquarters?
god of fate, they could have cut this kid a bit of slack. Like,
Hello?
I don't know, make it possible for him to roll at least one other side of the dice?
I
Does this
think
bode
I've
well into my
lost.
hidden chest in the
Must
Heather,
even
or
the
should I write them
Dragonborn,
up? You know what I mean? Should I just
sanctified by
be
the
like,
power of
they're probably
benediction,
gone.
succumb to fate's insidious snares? Don't be
Oh
sad,
my
Doran.
God.
You'll definitely win the next round. You can even borrow Totoko if you want. Mom says she brings good.
Thanks, Clee, but
Oh, okay.
Should
So,
different.
the book's given us another hint, right?
yep. And I think I've guessed where we're headed this.
Hit it in here in case something happened, like a.
What if 5-year-old Academia had Pokemon? Ragu is the first stage of a rabbit Pokemon based off Kid Deku. Fighting typing is a reference to the fact that Deku didn't have a quirk yet. Its evolution Haria now sports a color palette similar. Nobody talks about how embarrassing it is when someone says, you would be a cute couple to you and your crush, but they don't agree. Because one time, I was talking to this girl, and my friend knew that I liked her, so to help me out, he became my wingman and said, you know what I just realized about you guys? You would look so good as a couple. When he said this, I waited to see how she would react
In
before I
what
did anything,
sort of
but immediately,
castle
with
might
no
the
hesitation,
storybook
she just
dragon
starts laughing
dwell?
hysterically. No words, just laughing. I've literally
The witch turned to a
Odd was
mighty
added for
dragon
actual jokes
born
beforehand.
upon
I
the
couldn't get her to
wind
laugh.
to
But this
seek.
did. So I
From
don't know what to do now,
afar,
and
she
I just start laughing,
beheld a
trying to match her energy.
solitary
But then she's
castle,
like,
standing
wait, why are you
lonely
laughing?
beneath
And I was like,
its
well,
wings,
why are
and
you
wrote
laughing? And
it
she goes,
into
because we
words.
never date, obviously. So then I'm like,
Its
yeah, that's
walls
totally
kept
why I
out the
laugh too. But
wind
then
and
she just
rain,
responds with,
yet also
oh,
cast a
what do you
solemn
mean?
shadow.
Oh, like, why is it fine when you do it but not me? Does she want me to
Enveloped
like her
by
or
their
not? I don't know what I'm
shade,
supposed
the
to say.
story's
Nobody
boughs were
talks about looks
lulled
and...
into a torpid slumber and reached no further skyward.
You've got 5 minutes to find the worst. I mean, best.
So that's the
Options
clue.
are first to wear. Winner gets
I think we're
bragging
meant to
rights.
find a place where dragons live, and this time, in the real world.
Later.
I asked around, and it just so happens that there's a place like that in Mondstadt.
That checks out.
Thanks. How about something like this? If you're going with colorful...
I've heard that the dragon here is called Dvalin, and it is a magnificent creature.
What?
I hope I get the chance to meet him.
Wait a second.
What even are those? Mud, right? Look at mud.
Do you think having the two of them meet is the best idea? You know, considering everything that happened in the past?